Okay, hopefully we should be live. Let me know if y'all can see me. Come on now. Just need some stuff to refresh and what have you. Donut Cop. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know why it's not, is it it's probably a different, stream key, I guess. But it should be going through by now. I don't know why it ain't. Let me pull up a new, thing here on YouTube as well. Yeah, see, and that's not updated. What? This... so silly. So silly. Maybe I can adjust it as this is going, but probably not. But yeah, what is up, everybody? It is about to be Cyber Weekend. We are 4 minutes away, so if you are catching this on demand, feel free to fast forward a few minutes. Let me see. Just trying to. I wonder, actually, this should work, I would think, right? Let's save it, and hopefully that will update the thumbnail as we're doing this. Because I think this might be a different link. But anyway, what's up? Donut Cop, Stuart's in the house, Adi H, Virgil's here. Yeah, like I said, we are a few minutes away. Things are about to go down. I hope. That is for sure. I am fairly ready. I'll put it that way. I still have some more iTunes and stuff that I probably will go pick up at some point based on how good the deals are. I'm sure they're going to be. Baby Cham in the house. What's going on, man? Hey, bud. Had to come by and show some love. Certainly appreciate it. Happy birthday to you, by the way. Happy birthday. I saw you've got your birthday stream happening in, I think, 2 hours, right? Is that right? Hopefully it's a good one for you. Both the stream and whatever you're opening, and the birthday too, of course. Yeah, let's see. I already see Seaton's live, of course. I see PCP is live. We are all ready for this. That is for sure. Yeah, let's see. Who else is... I just want to see... Anybody else? Dreamin' is live. Chris LaFleur is live. Coop is live. Yeah, lots of people are live. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, so we are 2 minutes away now. We are very, very close. I'm excited. I'm nervous. You know, as you can see from the title, in case you don't know, I am Thronebreaker, so should be seeing the top tier bundles and deals and things like that. Yeah, I am definitely ready for them. That is what's up. I'm also working right now. We have just under 2 minutes left before I'm ready to do the reset. So I'm trying to multitask a little bit here. Have to work a half day today, unfortunately, but hopefully it should be relatively easy. I had to make sure that I took a break right now, of course, because Cyber Weekend. But I'm trying to look busy as well at the same time. Multitasking. Let me check out chat here before we do stuff. Oh, KT1 is also streaming. Missed that. You're right. Nice. Thanks, Donut Cop. Thank you. Figured I would do it after the initial reaction dies down. Oh, I hear you, baby. I hear you. I'm guessing you have a bunch of stuff to open, and then probably even more based on whatever deals you get today. Turtle Flakes in the house. Dan in the house. What's up, guys? Tom Higgins. I think you were here earlier. Sorry about that. It is almost here. It is almost here. All right. Yeah, we should be just a few seconds away. Looking at my official clock in the corner. Feel free to start putting some reactions in the chat. What do you think is going to happen, especially if you're also Thronebreaker? But yeah, there we go. That is 10 o'clock. So let me... Actually, I guess we should be over here. Let me go ahead and make sure that you all disappear here for a second. Boom. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do a restart. And come on back in. Here we go. It is time. Yeah, no, for sure, Stuart. Hopefully you are healthier now, recovering and all that good stuff. Okay. Turn you back on. Whew. Moment of truth time, folks. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, there we go. Had to update over here as well. Come on, game. Load faster. This is the fastest I've ever wanted you to load. Let's go. Keep loading. Keep loading. All right, here we go. And we are oh, geez. We are starting off. Of course, the unit bundles immediately popped up. I want to do the unit packs first before we go over any unit bundles, because I'm hoping that they are going to be tiered, you know, like we're not tiered, but they were going to have multiple options per tier, like we were talking about yesterday. So here we go. Oh my gosh, look at this. So Peter Parker's wallet, 1,000 6-star shards, 10,000 5-star shards for $5. This is about to get crazy. Again, just a quick reminder, I am Thronebreaker, so if you are not seeing the same amounts, take that into account. If you're Cavalier, if you're uncollected, etc., etc. So, yeah, here we go. Geez, 10,000 5-star shards and 1,000 6-star shards in the very first bundle. This is going to be crazy, isn't it? Okay. No shards in the Star-Lord's loot bag. Yeah, the cap deals are different. Okay, I figured they would be, Dan, but that is great to see some immediate confirmation. So this is interesting. I definitely need to pick up at least one or two of these. Star-Lord's loot bag has 6-star generic 6 stones, I should say. 5 6-star generic 6 stones, but you get 4 2% tier 5 CC frag crystals. I am very, very close to forming a mutant, and I was kind of hoping something like this would happen. I believe I am an even 4% away, so I'm probably going to start with one of these or two of these or whatever to try and get that formed, so I don't have to worry about picking like 10%, 20%, 30% or whatever if there are selectors or anything. So that'll be a nice place to start. What? What is happening? Not just a 6-star crystal, but a 6-star Nexus crystal in the Tony Stark's briefcase and a tier 5 basic. So we just jumped up in shards. Oh my God, this is about to get crazy, isn't it? This is about to get super crazy. 6-star Nexus crystal in the $30 Tony Stark's briefcase, and a tier 5 basic. Holy cow! And I haven't been mentioning, of course, you see at the bottom there, you get gold as well. It was 50,000 here, 100,000 here, 300,000 for the Tony Stark's briefcase. Oh my God, what the heck is gonna happen here? So that's that. The Black Panther's treasure, the $50 one. Oh, geez. Oh my God. Look at this. 20,000 6-star shards. Shoot, I might actually do this then instead. I mean, it's only a 5%, but that's literally all that I need. I need 4% for mutant. And you get 35 generic 6-star Sig stones and the 500,000 gold. Dan is saying the difference between the Cavalier and Thronebreaker deals is insane. I can only imagine, because this is utterly nuts. This is so nuts. I'm scared to look at the $100 one. I'm not scared, but I'm like, oh my God. Okay, yeah, you got that right, Virgil. Cash and credit cards. So that's about what's going to be happening here. Oh man. Okay, here we go. 6-star Nexus Crystal Selector. I'm assuming, yeah, so that's the 6-star class Nexus Caress. Oh my gosh. But I don't, this is interesting. So I don't know, is this going to be like the one you get for 100% of Abyss now? So you not only pick the class and then you get 10 choices for that class, or is it only going to be 3? This is interesting. I would hopefully if the in-game mail will whatchamacallit, specify that a little bit more. Even if it is quote unquote only 3 choices instead of the full 10, that's still pretty good. You get 4 tier 2 alphas, 2 tier 5 basics, a 20% tier 5 selector. So if I'm getting this, of course I'm gonna wait until after I at least form that mutant, or, you know, I'll see what the unit deals are or whatever, or at the very least, I just wouldn't pick mutant. I would start working towards science most likely, and then 1 million gold. Holy cow! Okay, okay, let's go look at unit deals because this is so crazy. Um, Let me look at this first just to see if it specifies. It probably... Okay, here we go. So, of course, we know the regular 6-star Nexus is the choice of 3. We got that. Okay, so it is, just in case anyone is curious, just like I am, there's the confirmation. Use the 6-star Nexus Hero Crystal Selector, select a class, which will allow you to choose from one of 3 randomized. So so it is a class version of the regular Nexus. It is not the special one from the Abyss. So, Dan, I'm sure you've already told everybody, because I'm running through this a little slow. But yeah, for anyone who's Thronebreaker, there you go. There's the confirmation right there. All right, let's just look at the in-game mail for the unit bundles. I think, Dan, you were saying earlier there are no choices. It just is what it is. So let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, very, very quickly it says that there are no choices. But all right, so for 1,000 units, again, just a reminder in case anyone's just tuning in, this is Thronebreaker. You get 50 5-star Sig Stones, and there's no further description on that, so those would just be generics. 2,500 6-star shards, not bad. Half of a tier 5 basic, a generic 5-star Awakening gem, a 5-star Nexus crystal, and 100,000 gold. That's not bad. That's not amazing. That's okay. That's okay. Purchase that, of course, and you get the 4,000 unit bundle, the Greater Summoner bundle. What do we got? It's 10 6-star Sigstone crystals, a rank 5 5-star gem, 1 tier 5 basic, and a 6-star Nexus. Also fine. Also fine. Like, it's not amazing. It's not terrible. Honestly, so far, I'm more excited about the unit pack deals than these unit deals so far. Like, these aren't terrible, don't get me wrong, it's still good value, but yeah, I don't know. And then the big boy bundle, the Superior Summoner bundle. Again, this is 10,000 units, as you can see right there. Here we go. I'm going to go line by line. 6-star rank up gem, just a rank 2 gem, but it's on a crystal, so that's nice. At least it's generic. 2 tier 5 basics. Oh, nice. 5 10%ers of the tier 5 class catalyst frag crystals. So yeah, maybe I would do those first. If I buy this bundle, I would open those first before any selectors. I'll see what I can do. 25 generic Sig Stones for 6 stars, I should say. Whoa, a featured 6-star. And of course, that's going to be the current featured. Before I look at the maximum one, I want to look at this. So just a reminder, it's going to be the current featured. Of course, the champs aren't going to change or anything. So you're getting this one right here. Very interesting. So it's got, Airwalker, Sasquatch Guardian, Hitmonkey, Red Guardian, I meant to say the first time around, and Tigra Tigra for your featured champs. You got a few other interesting ones in there. Archangel. Who else is in here that I've been looking at? Magneto is in there. Gwenpool would be okay. And a couple of others. Interesting. That featured crystal is for the net. Wait, really? The featured crystal is for the next pool, Alder? Anybody else seeing confirmation on that? How would that be? That's an early featured crystal? No way. No way. That would be nuts, nuts, nuts. Does it say? Because, yeah, it doesn't mention anything here. So that's really the new one, Alder? Like I said, if anyone else can confirm, and of course I'll be watching others after this. That's interesting. That is very interesting, especially because then it would spoil the pool, basically. We would get an early heads up on what the pool is. Wow. Okay. That is very interesting then. Yeah, and Dan is saying that's not possible. So again, are you sure, Alder? Like I said, I mean, I don't doubt you. I just wanted to see confirmation. You'll drop it in the Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by that. But while we're waiting on that, maximum summoner bundle. So again, if you buy those 3 tiers, it will unlock this sort of bonus tier. So for 3,000 units, so that's it. I don't know that I would do this. 3,000 units for a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal. Obviously, these are still super rare. So it's not like they're coming by easy. So 3,000 units probably isn't overpriced. But again, it's not a generic, of course. It is a crystal. So you don't know what you're going to get. Hopefully you would get something good. For me, there are probably only a couple of classes I would be happy with. So I don't know. I would probably drop that off or just avoid it. You know what I mean? Even if I buy all 3 tiers, which I'm not guaranteed to. Although this featured 6-star crystal has me very curious as to what's up. And Tan, I just saw your tweet that you said here as well. The difference between the Cav and Thronebreaker deals is insane. Boy. Okay. But yeah, so I'm keeping an eye out there. Alder. Oh, no, wait. Oh, you just dropped it. Okay, cool. So let's see. Again, I know, actually, if y'all give me about a minute, let me pull up Discord here on my laptop. Take care, like download the picture, and I'll drop it here super quickly. So thank you for that, Alder. Let's see what's going on here. That's so weird that they would essentially, I mean, I'm sure, of course, they know what it's going to be at this point. You know, it's only a couple of weeks away. So if they haven't decided what's going to be in that crystal, that would be weird. Let's see. How can I? Yeah, it is. It is, Dan. It definitely is. Save. No, I don't need to. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that works. Because then essentially I'm just going to add it as we're going here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where did that happen to go? I know, right? I would not have expected this at all. Try it as a JPEG as well. Oh, because it's not downloads. I need to throw it on the desktop. There we go. Okay, and so then let me come back over here to Discord. Add the image. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. And like I said, I haven't even really looked at it fully yet. But I saw Professor X, so that's all I need to see. Okay. Done. So you all should be seeing it. Here we go. Let's blow it up, lock it, and let's read this. All right. So guarantees a 6-star version of one of these. So yeah, Professor X, Apocalypse, Gambit, Cable, Daredevil, Falcon, all these rework champions. Killmonger, Elsa Bloodstone, Immortal Hulk, Mr. Fantastic, Spider-Gwen, Wasp, Dragon Man, Longshot, Man-Thing, Dormammu, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Red Goblin, Ronin, Cole Obsidian, Ghost. Jeez, this is a big pool. Vision, Age of Ultron, Green Goblin, and Punisher 2099. Yeah, what a pool indeed. Wow. That is nuts. Okay. I'm going to need to go get some more iTunes. Because again, I mean, just looking at these, and I'll be wrapping this up soon, mostly because I have to go back to work. But I mean, like, how do I not? Like I said, I do at least want to get some of these smaller ones. Start filling in some tier 5 CC frags. These $30 ones, a 6-star Nexus in each single one of those. That is absolutely nuts. Huge amount of 6-star shards in these. Just to save for that new feature, especially since we now know what the pool is. And oh, geez, I don't know. This is gonna be brutal. We're gonna need some more iTunes. Exactly. I'm gonna need a bigger iTunes wallet. As a horrible quoting of Jaws, but it is still a quoting of Jaws. Yeah. It's going to be massive. I might literally split this up into a couple of different videos for openings. We'll see. I'm definitely going to do one probably today. Go all out. You know you're going to. You should too, Virgil. You're totally going to get all these right. I will do one video later today. It'll either be crystals or either be like tier 5 CC related. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to combine it all into one huge epic video or if I'm going to split it up into 2 separate videos. I'm really going to need to like crunch some numbers, not just in terms of money, but also in terms of, again, just all of these different frag denominations in particular. You know, like I said, I am 4% away from a mutant catalyst. So one way or another, that's happening. That's for sure. I just need to... I don't really want to go too far over it though. I've got a couple other options that I could take up, but I'm not prioritizing that right now. Science, again, that's going to be the second priority, just so I could do I could do Human Torch to rank 3. After that, there aren't too many big options. I mean, like, you know, I do have 6-star Aegon. He's still not awakened, so I'm not going to take him to rank 3 anytime soon. None of these others really would I focus on. Maybe somebody like Black Widow, Symbiote Supreme. You know, I've got maxed out as a 5-star. So to take him to rank 3 would be great, because that's going to make him stronger. But again, not the biggest of priorities. And then there really aren't too many options down here. So I don't know. But yeah, this is nuts. I knew this was going to be nuts. And this is more nuts than I could have even possibly expected. And I'm sure many others too. So now I'm going to go back to work. But I also am curious to see these Cavalier bundles. Let me start taking some screenshots. I know there's somebody in my alliance who wanted to see what the Thronebreakers were, because he is still Cavalier, but he's close. 10K. I know you're probably going to be wailing out. That's for sure. Because I know you were just about to get to Thronebreaker as well. So, geez. JC gameplay, I'll pass. That 6-star Nexus selector may be spicy, but that doesn't mean you get what you want. That is absolutely true. I mean, there are people, you know, who did the class related one from the Abyss, like Mystic hoping for Doom and they didn't get him, or Cosmic hoping for, like, you know, Captain Marvel or Corvus or something and didn't get him. So, you know, this is only, and that's with 10 options. This is quote unquote only 3. Now, the other thing too, of course, you know, you could grab 1 or 2 of those. Well, no, that one you can't, because you only get the 1. But you could grab. Oh no, you can. You can. That's right. I'm confusing my 6-star Nexi crystals as we came up with yesterday. You could always get one and then hang on to it. It would be a while, but, like, for example, if you wanted to wait for Cosmic Ghost Rider, you'd have to wait until after the next one ended. But you could save it. Or, like, for this current one, you could grab a Science and hope for Red Guardian. You could grab a Tech and hope for Guardian and just not open it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to do a lot of thinking. This is going to require some planning, that is for sure. Tom Higgins just awakened my 6-star Doctor Strange and pulled 6-star Longshot. Very nice. That is a doubly awesome thing right there. So congrats. Raul Acosta tried to get Thronebreaker but can't beat champion, so only Cavalier for me. Well, again, hopefully those are still decent. You know, Dan's got me semi-worried because of the big difference here, so I'm going to definitely go check those out pretty soon. And, you know, work and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, so be on the lookout later today for at least one related video. I don't know. I may try and do it all today. I may try and split it up over the weekend, based on how much I get today. So we'll see. But that's going to wrap it up for now. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Yeah, this is going to be a crazy weekend. That is for sure. That is absolutely for sure. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all notifications so you are notified of all of the Cyber Weekend related content and openings and the craziness that's about to happen. Yeah, Dan is saying if you're a mature Cavalier player, it's not super great. Oh, that's disappointing. That is for sure. That's definitely disappointing. I was really hoping that wasn't going to be the case either. But yeah. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. And I will definitely keep you all posted either on Discord or Twitter. Of course, keep an eye out here on YouTube for a lot of content this weekend. And that'll do it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out if you're catching it here on the stream. And I will see you all very soon. Take care, everybody.